Okay, so we are at our fourth and final nursery of the Skip Hop Nursery Design event, and this nursery is very special because it was created by Tiffany and Wendy, the duo behind Layla Grayce.
They created a fantastic nursery where all their retail expertise came together. They had amazing finishing details and product picks that were precious. This is definitely a nursery for someone who knows they're having a girl.
Exactly. So let's talk about the bedding because that's where the inspiration started.
They actually chose Springtime Birdie, a perfect choice for a girl.
And I love it because it has a bit of a coral touch to the pink.
It does.
With the oranges.
It does. So there's a couple ways you can lean, and because of the brown piping and the fantastic brown crib skirt, it also doesn't feel like overly pink. It just feels like you have these punches of color everywhere.
And I think for the room itself, the fact that they did not choose, you know, traditional pink nursery, they went with a paint color called Turquoise Mist from Benjamin Moore, and they really mixed it up by adding the stripes, the white stripes, and these are about almost 16 inches apart for the perfect horizontal stripe, which adds a lot of personality to the nursery.
It does, and it adds a nice depth. And you also, you know, even though that this color is not in the bedding, it looks fantastic. It's sort of an unexpected choice.
Right, which is so key in design and bringing in that extra element of color.
It is, it's beautiful, and they did a nice job selecting those.
And the art, you know, I think wall decals, they have to go directly on the wall. This isn't the case. They place the decals inside frames. So, you know, it's framed art. And then, of course, the canvas art created by Avalisa, which is another fantastic brand.
And you know, one of the nice things about putting that artwork, like our decals, in the frames are really that it makes it feel important. So all of a sudden, something that you normally see on the wall or that you normally see when you're walking into a baby's room and all of those fun things, it's all of a sudden in a frame and it feels really important.
And it's beautiful. It's a nice big feature wall featuring the crib and the bedding and pulling in everything. For a cohesive look.
They did.
And so behind you now, this is my favorite. Here's the lampshade.
The chevron lampshade.
This is awesome. And again, this is not the typical colors that you see in the bedding. They went to do something a little bit different. But it does add a bit of wow and sophistication.
Well, and I think one of the things you pointed out earlier too was that it really is something that's unexpected, and they really did a nice blend here. If you notice a lot of the decor pieces, blending what we would think of as adult furniture, adult accessories into a baby's room, which is, it makes the flow of your home feel just so much more natural.
Right, and it's a perfect example that the nursery should be an extension of your own home.
I'd like to point out too that they had a bunch of DIY projects, and one of the things that they did was make our bed skirt, which is included in our nursery decor set, even more special by putting the tassel ribbon on it.
And you can see the tassel ribbon behind you here on this window. This is really so easy to do. It's the fabric with the tassels, hot glue gun, and this looks like, you know, custom curtains.
Yes, if you're a sewer, you could definitely sew that on. Our marketing manager, Holly, did this in a matter of minutes with a hot glue gun. It was not difficult to do. And as you, I mean, look at it. It just makes it feel so much more special and so much more finished. It's a great detail.
Exactly. And I should also mention that the furniture here is created by Baby Leto as well. And so again, having that two-tone finish, the dark with the light, you know, it's a bit more of a modern look. But this is a very, overall very sophisticated nursery for a little girl.
We couldn't be happier with this nursery or any of the other three.
So glad you had the chance to check out these fabulous nurseries with us at Project Nursery. It was a real pleasure to partner with our friends at Skip Hop, so please don't forget to check out skiphop.com for more great product information, and don't forget to check back at projectnursery.com for more great videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck.